Hello everyone, we'll be taking a tour of my upgrade solutions for the Taters Snack Company. Taters Inc. has tasked me with upgrading their PCs and taking them away from the Windows environment. Taters Inc. is a facility that processes potatoes into a variety of delicious snacks like potato chips, french fries, potato skins, and etc. I'll be demonstrating using a VM to show you what software implementations I'll be using for the upgrades. I will be covering the OS and applications needed across the board that can be used in all departments. I will be leaving the Microsoft platform and going to the Linux platform with a lot of good software that can replace the software used in the Windows environment. The software has little to no learning curve. The hardware doesn't have to be upgraded because the OS basically is lightweight but can handle robust tasks. The OS I chose to replace Microsoft Windows XP is Ubuntu 16.4. It is the latest stable release for Ubuntu. It is an open source OS with 5 years of support, the LTS, long-term support, so you don't have to upgrade your system every some odd months. Taters Inc. was looking to escape the cycle of endless Windows upgrades. That's one of the main reasons why I chose Ubuntu as an alternative OS. Ubuntu was developed for enterprise customers. Ubuntu 16.4 comes with latest versions of default apps, which can resemble some of the software that's used in the Windows environment. Like Firefox is a secure web browser that is pre-installed with Ubuntu. Thunderbird is an email client, of course, can work on Ubuntu. Well, it's pre-installed on Ubuntu. LibreOffice, which I will use to replace Microsoft Office, is pre-installed with Ubuntu. Their file system sort of resembles NTFS. It's actually ext4 file 3.14, and they got a video app to play your videos, rhythm box to play your music. It has the GNOME terminal, which is like command line, and the iGNOME, which is a different type of GNOME that we'll get into on a later date. It also has the Unity launcher, which is right here. So every time you install an app, it will go onto your Unity launcher, which is on the left-hand side. You can easily install any app that you want. There is no licensing fees and no license tracking overhead. With Ubuntu, you can scale your desktop infrastructure while keeping your costs down. You only pay for the level of support you need. You can use Canonical Live Patch service for Ubuntu 16.4 LTS. This lessens the unplanned and planned downtime while maintaining compliance and security. The Canonical Live Patch service lets you apply kernel fixes in less than seconds without restarting your Ubuntu. This will not affect your productivity. You have smooth and improved service availability. The Canonical Live Patch service is available with an Ubuntu Advantage subscription, which you pay for. Personal users of Ubuntu can subscribe 3 machines, laptop, server, or cloud for free of charge. Canonical customers are entitled to use the service on every system covered by Ubuntu Advantage Enterprise Support subscriptions. 3 types of packages would be the Essential, Standard, or Advanced. Ubuntu Advantage is the professional support package from the experts of Canonical, helping organizations around the world to manage their Ubuntu deployments. With these packages, you get 24-hour, 7-day-a-week telephone and online support portals. You get a Canonical Live Patch service. You get access to the knowledge base. You get IP legal assurance. And you get an option to dedicate a Canonical support engineer to your systems. So they will support your systems for you. They will manage your system for you. Prices vary. Desktops, it could be licensed and managed by Ubuntu Advantage for $150 per desktop at a minimum of 50 desktops. That's not too bad. Something to think about. Much cheaper than Microsoft. Let's go to apps. Now that you know the OS I'll be implementing. So there's a few apps here I was implementing to substitute for some of the software that you use for the Microsoft environment. First, we're going to check out Firefox Mozilla. Now, Firefox is supposed to be one of the most secure free web browsers out there that you can use, that people will be more familiar with. Just waiting for it to load up. Should be loading up right now. This is Mozilla Firefox. Firefox is good for secure web browsing, secure downloads, and also has sync, so you can access passwords and tabs and bookmarks on any device. Private browsing is minimizing the chance of your web browsing activity being tracked by third parties. To do so, it doesn't save history and cookies and creates new bookmarks and download files. So next, I installed Google Chrome for the people that is not too comfortable with Mozilla. A lot of people like to use Google Chrome because they have their Gmail hooked to it. They just sign into their Google Chrome and they have their Gmail and everything right there. So, and plus they've just been used to using Gmail. So let me load that up. Sorry for the technical difficulty. Okay, now Google Chrome is getting ready to load up. Most users are used to using Google Chrome because the interface is not intimidating and it is most commonly used web browser because Google is the most commonly used search engine. It was actually a free web browser created for the Windows environment in 2008 and later came out with a release for Linux. It synced bookmarks through all devices, just like Mozilla, Firefox. It's pretty secure. What I particularly like about it, it would take your info and autofill forms for you that you may be signing. I would install it just because everybody isn't used to Firefox, which comes pre-installed with Ubuntu. Chrome is easy to install. You could download it from anywhere. Just type Google Chrome in the Google search engine, and thousands of places where you can download it will come up. It's one that people prefer to use, but most say that it's less secure than Firefox, but users prefer it. Next, we're going to go to the Ubuntu software app. The Ubuntu software app is an app where you can download all your Ubuntu downloads that you need for whatever task that you're being asked to execute. You can do backups, they have utility downloads, an active log manager. We're gonna go to, I can't get to it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get to the apps. So I'm gonna type in Office, so it can get me some Office apps. This is cool because I don't have to get online and search for the apps and where to download the apps. And this is cool. So they got apps like LXSX where you convert Microsoft Excel files to CVS files and vice versa. You got the wallpaper downloader. All sorts of good things. OS updates, backups, new lightweight browsers, calculator apps, calendar apps for the genome. There's just a lot of apps here. Let's go to the Office apps. Now, LibreOffice Writer is compared to Microsoft Word. LibreOffice Writer is free, comes pre-installed with Ubuntu, and you could create a document in Writer. You can save it as a Microsoft file, have a Word file, and pull it up on Word if need be. But you can also open up all your old Word documents in Writer. Not too hard. The ribbon is pretty less complex than the ribbon that you have with Word. But still, it's a learning curve, but a small learning curve. And it'd be an easy transition from Word to Writer and Writer back to Word. Writer looks more like Corel, but you can open up Word documents in it, which is very good because I'm quite sure people here have Word documents because you were in the Windows environment. LibreCalc. LibreCalc is compared to Excel. So, with Excel, it's the same thing. Looks just like Excel. Just like Excel. So you just input your data, save your data, make spreadsheets, and do whatever you like, just like you would on Excel. Do your formulas in here and everything. It's a smooth transition from Excel to LibreOffice Calc. For your media presentations, we got LibreOffice Impress. Another smooth transition, I think, between PowerPoint and LibreOffice Express. LibreOffice Express back to PowerPoint. So I could pull up a PowerPoint presentation in LibreOffice Express, as well as pull up a LibreOffice Express presentation in PowerPoint. So you can send it to anybody within your network or with anybody, clients, and that using Microsoft, still in the Microsoft environment, and they'll be able to pull up your work with any one of these, whether it's Writer, whether it's Calc, whether it's LibreOffice Impress, you will be able to share documents. One of the last apps I'm going to talk about is the PDF app. The PDF app, you can read, create PDFs using this app. You can download this app right from the Ubuntu software app. You open that up, and really the Ubuntu software app is just like Windows App Store. The same thing. smooth transition. So with the PDF app, you can basically read. I don't have a PDF file to read one, but you can read the PDF file, you create the PDF file, you can edit the PDF file right here in PDF mod. Smooth transition. It opens up Acrobat DC, Acrobat Reader files, any PDF file. You can open up these PDF files you create here in Acrobat Reader. Smooth transition. Now I have one more app that I want to show you. The last app that I want to show you for the smooth transition from the Microsoft environment to the Linux environment is my solution from a transition for Outlook. This app is called Evolution. Evolution is nice because it looks just like Outlook, and I'm going to open it up for you. There we go. So Evolution is loading up now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Oh, hold on one second. Gonna let it open up for you real quick. I think it's freezing up. All right, here it is. It's loading up now. Should come up right now. I'm having some problems logging into my email account. Well, anyway, I can still explain it to you. You see, just like, let me get rid of this. Okay, say that I see the new email in Evolution from Raleigh, York. Okay, so here it's just like Outlook. You have your inbox, you have your drafts, just in case you didn't finish the email and didn't send it. You have your junk mail, your outbox, stuff that you sent, templates, the trash. It's Cloud Sprinkler email that I set up. You can also link your Gmail, your Yahoo Mail to Evolution just like you would Outlook. So you can have all your emails coming here. You can set it up with your email server. Now this would be good for everyone in the company. I think it would be a smooth transition from Outlook to this, because you could even take the Outlook email and just back it up to here. It's a very smooth transition from the Windows environment to the Linux environment based on the apps that I showed you and the OS that I chose. It's lightweight but still robust and able to handle the same tasks that you would need to handle in a Windows environment. And that concludes my tour of my upgrade solutions. Thank you. Any questions?